Check 1, 2. This thing is on. Ooh, Stream Rock coming on. Toasty Cheese It, how you doing, brother? Stream Rock comes on as the stream begins, folks. You absolutely love to see it, folks. We don't have a chessboard. Why? Play online. What, you thought I didn't know how to do this, guys? Guys, today is one of my favorite things. I wish I was doing this the entire 5 years we've been streaming. Chess versus viewers. It's the biggest thing streamers do. They're like, okay, but I never did that. I would play supporters more often, right? Subscribers. And do it sometimes, but I love it. I love it. Now, today we're going to be looking at my tournament games / playing viewers 3-minute unrated. You get one game. V-Bolt, welcome back, dude. Dude, I saw your post. We're going to look at the game. It's going to be a little bit later in the stream because I'm going to look at a game or two, play some viewers, come back and look at the other games. There's only 4 to look at. This is my first game against Eco Voyager. Let me say something about Eco Voyager. Eco Voyager's 1500 going on 1700. I just believe that. Eco Voyager, not only has he beaten me, but the way he's beaten me has been pretty good. It's been hard to beat, but last couple games, I don't want to say I got his number. I just really, because I am rated 200 points higher than him, right? So I just really have to play my level, and then I should come out on top. But if I don't, Rakeem's the same way. Rakeem's what, 1450 something? Going on 1700. Ratul, 1300, going on 1600. You guys are all, so many of you guys have such a great future in chess as far as developing and your rating going up. You know what I'm saying? You guys got a real good chance to do that. This is Eco Voyager. I can't say enough good things about this guy. Okay, here we go. Now, takes. This is the main line. Bishop takes. Oh no. If he takes the bishop, he loses his queen, right? But he didn't look. This is the oldest trick in the Urasov Gambit. I played takes, and he's supposed to take the bishop. You say, but then he loses his queen. No, he doesn't. Check. Now he's on my queen. Right? This is the best move. Takes, and we're playing chess. I won a pawn, but I gave up my light squared bishop, right? White's better. It's +1. I was plus 0.4 when we started or whatever, right? So yeah, I got something. But my knight's blocking my bishop, but I had to come here. Another, I guess I could, well no, I have to take the bishop back. So that's the line, but he didn't see it, and he didn't know the line, and he didn't take the time to find the tactic. So I just take and then start developing. F3 is excellent. I thought that was the move, bro. Well, there's three book moves here. Bishop G5. This is one way. Stop the pawn from being lost. F3 is another way. Or Bishop D2. I played F3. Stockfish, second best move. Almost equal, almost the same. So okay, I've been in this position before. Now we stop this. A3, is that the move? Oh, come on. It's the second best move. It's almost equal with knight GE2, which is weird. Are we heading here? Where's this knight going, guys? I guess it's going here to support this. A3 is the second best move. Castles is third. It wants me to bring my knight. I just want a castle because then my rook looks at his king. I just want that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play Eco Voyager. He's good. He's good. You can learn a lot from playing Eco Voyager. Yeah, because he's a few steps above you, and you're going to fight like a lion, and you're going to try to win. And if you don't, you can learn from the game, and you can see what someone who's 1,000 points higher than you, what they do, and then you can improve. What is your favorite opening with white and black? Gondorf the white. My favorite opening with white is I like to play E4, and I like to play against Sicilian defenses. If they play E5, I play Bishop C4, and I play the Bishop's opening, which very often transposes into an Italian game or an Ursov gambit. For black, I love to play a Sicilian. I like the Sicilian Najdorf is something I've kind of adopted and I've studied to this day. And then I also like to play Latvian gambits because they're dumb. Rob Mitchell says, I love the Thursday streams, high quality. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Gondorf, what about you, man? Gondorf, what are your favorite openings for white and black? I castle. He brings a knight. I bring a knight. Takes. King comes. My bishop has to move. Where does it go? Dude, I put it the right square. You just got to get it out of the way, guys. Get it out of the way. Stockfish, that's stockfish move. I considered this, but I felt like this is my bad bishop. And see these pawns, the center pawns, are blocking the bishop. So if my bishop comes this way, he has no effect on the side of the board. Even if I came to C4. C4 is B5 the move. I considered coming to C4 because then I'm at least affecting both sides of the board, right? But I thought he could hit me with this, but this is just... Oh, no, he can't hit me with this because I just take it. Okay, so that's why I didn't play Bishop C4. But Bishop A2 was actually stockfish move. Okay, brings the bishop. Now, I considered King B1. I considered Bishop takes, which improves his king, right? You don't necessarily want to do that. I think that's what I did. Sometimes you got to bite the bullet. I guess... Yeah, I don't want my knight to come back here. That's too it's too bad. So yeah, this is the third best move, and it's almost a pawn worse. The best move is knight d5 check. I guess we're gonna do this, trade everything, and play c4. This eternal knight's not really eternal because I can do this. What if he takes? Takes. Oh, ed5. And if he takes with the Bishop. E5 doesn't come with tempo. Rook A8. Rook HE1. I don't know if he can take this or not. That was a better move to play knight D5, but I didn't like it. It was better. I've been thinking about this too. Ian Monso, what's up? Sometimes I develop my pieces. I have my rooks in the middle of the board. There's nothing to do but push the pawns in the center, and I don't do it. Almost saying, but you like Sicilian Accelerated Dragon more than a Nadorf. Well, I lost to an Accelerated Dragon to a 1900 player. He is in chat right now, VB Volt. And I'm going to learn something. I need to watch videos. There's always been a hole, not always, but there's a hole in my chess openings, and that is what to play with white against the Accelerated Dragon. And I think they're all going to be Maroczy binds, right? I'm probably supposed to play C4. We'll see. How was tourney? It was great. I got second place. I lost a game. Okay, so I bring the rook. Yeah, now this game, you say the queens are off. The queens are off. But I have put my rooks on the most classical spot they can be. The only open file and the most expanded file is where my rooks are. And in the center. Most importantly, in the center. What do you say? You develop your knights and bishops and castle. You bring your rooks to the center. I say bring your rooks to files that are open or that you think might open. Okay? Develop your rooks. FIDE Master David Bassett taught us you're not done developing until you develop your rooks. Which reminds me, with that bit of information, this Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, that's Texas time, we are having a private chess stream. And if you want access to that, you might already have access to it. If you're on Facebook, you hit this little button right here. You become a supporter, okay? You hit it, you get the supporter. If you... Wait, I want to come back here. If you're on YouTube, you hit the join button. And if you're on Twitch, you subscribe. And you can even use your Amazon Prime to do that for free. And then, 4 o'clock at your respective platform, I will be live for supporters, subscribers on Twitch, and members on YouTube only. And you will tell me your name on chess.com. I'll pull up your game. We'll look at your game. We'll talk about it. We'll come up with very distinct things that you're doing wrong that we can help get better at chess. Okay? We all learn from the workshops. And Dave Joy said he's probably going to be there too. He's always a great help because he's a kinder teacher than me, and he's also 2300, 2400, 2300. Derpy, how you doing, brother? You like to play? Yeah, he's good, man. Rob Mitchell said, man, okay, got that. You're a space-time engineer at Blue Origin in Princeton, used to play chess as a child. Dude, that is awesome, Steinberg. A space-time engineer at Blue Origin in Princeton. Space-time. Is it like a, what you like? Time and space? Two of the elements of chess? Time, space, and force, guys. He plays a6. Now, here's the point. My rooks are developed. This rook is looking at this king. It is. I know there's pawns in the way. It's looking at the king. The queens are off. So he might be thinking I'm not going to get mated. I don't think he's going to get mated either. But we see that even when the queens come off, look at these rooks. They're not playing chess. His king felt happy to take my bishop back here, right? Because look at his king. His king is way better positioned for the end game than my king is. It is. He's already in the middle of the board, guys. This is really bad. Bad news. Before the end game, the gods have placed the middle game. Okay. And watch what happens. Bring the pieces. Bishop E3 and F4. And those, I was considering F4, but I played Bishop E3 first. Threatening a pawn. His best move is Knight C6. He plays C5. And now F4 stockfish move. Oh, Knight D5 is the second best move. It's not much worse. It's not much worse. I don't expect me to know. You missed Dave Joyce. He's around. He's around. He's probably on one of the other streams. Oh man. Cappy says, ego, I will beat you. Okay. Derpy, how you doing today, man? Okay, so I played the second best move, which works. Takes, but here's the thing. He can't take the pawn. Because he loses the knight. Therefore, I knew if he wouldn't be able to take the pawn back. Now I think I just... Okay. C4 protects the pawn. But F4 is the move. And I played it. Stockfish, guys. I'm freaking stockfish over here. Look at the king. Now the king. This rook isn't looking at it anymore. This rook is. Right? And his king's in the middle. It's on a dark square. What do we do? Open up the board for my bishop. That was the best move. Bishop takes check, stockfish. King back. Now, the best move is b4. Oh, bishop e5. I played bishop e3, threatening to win a pawn. This does the same thing, but it threatens this pawn. But, even after I take it, yeah, if he plays like knight f5, well, that solves it. That solves it. So, I played bishop e3, threatening to win a pawn. How much worse is bishop e3? It's on the list as third best. It's about half a pawn. Half a pawn better to play bishop e5 or b4. Undermining. This is a very common tactic, guys. This is the best piece on the board. My bishop is competing. This rook is doing really good too, but look at his knight, right? And it has a great outpost. I could kick it, or I could undermine it. All right? He plays rook over. I played c4, which is the stockfish best move. He plays b6. Now, this is what you learn right here, guys. This is what I do in the workshop. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. This is what you learn in this book. I think it might be in Reassess Your Chess, too. This is called a protected passed pawn. If you're new to the game, you don't know what a passed pawn is. If black had a pawn on any one of these three squares, or if there was a pawn here, or here or here, this is not a passed pawn. A passed pawn means there are no pawns that can stop it from becoming a queen. It doesn't mean it can become a queen. The position, the pawn may, the passed pawn, the protected passed pawn may never go anywhere. Okay, but it's a huge advantage, because imagine right now if all the pieces got traded off the board. His king would have to babysit this pawn, and my king would come and eat these pawns. And if his king came over to save these pawns, this king would start moving. This pawn can move. You know what I'm saying? It's a protected, passed pawn. And it can be game-winning. Almost like any chance you have, this is workshop stuff. We're going to do all this tomorrow. Any chance you have to get a protected passed pawn, it's kind of like putting your rook on the 7th rank. It's almost always a good move. It's almost always a good move. It's +4. Am I up a pawn? I'm up 1 pawn, but it's +4. Why? Because of this rook? Because I have the knight, the bishop instead of the knight? And because of the protected passed pawn. It's huge. These are things you learn about chess now. Just bring the king. King c2, king d2. They're the same. Because we're going to go get that pawn. Rook e6 check I considered, and I played the stockfish move. They're about the same. King d3. King comes. Oh, yeah. This move is funny. If he comes here, because this is checkmate. So this move pushes his king back. And then I play king d3 or rook e7 and take this pawn. Either way, this is just totally crushing. It's crushing. This is crushing. If this pawn wasn't even passed, it's still crushing. But now I'm just winning a bunch of pawns, right? I kick him. He comes. I play the rook check now. He backs up. Rook e7 check is better. Why did I do this? This is better because it's check. King d6 takes. Rook F8. Active rook is very important, guys. Check. I'm going to have a protected passed pawn here, and I'm going to have 2 passed pawns over here. What? King C7. Why don't I just take this? Either way. Rook E7 check is the best move. I had 1 minute on my clock. This is why we're supposed to play 4-hour over the board standard tournament chess. So you can use all of your knowledge to make the best moves possible, to find out how bad you are, and make it better. If I had more time, I would probably realize that this move is better than this move. But I have a minute on the clock, so does he. So it's like I got to move. He's up on time, by the way. Now, this is just... That passive rook, he was better off putting his rook, getting back here, and attacking pawns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rook F8, rook F8. This is what I do in the workshop. Where is it? That's what I learned in this book. Just the facts, guys. It's an endgame book. Winning endgame knowledge in 1 volume. The right endgame knowledge is the magic key to chess mastery. This book gives you that key. All right? I learned in this book, and I didn't have to memorize a line. I just had a grandmaster talk to me instead. And you know what the grandmaster said in the book? He said, it's better to be down a pawn with an active rook than it is to be not down a pawn and have a passive rook. Read that here. Grandmaster knowledge. Does it apply to every position? No. But you know what? It works. It's knowledge. It's teaching. I'm telling you, man, if my Facebook chat isn't updating, no, it is fine. It is fine. Okay. So, now, what do I have? The active rook, the protected passed pawn. So I should develop. I should improve my pieces here. This is endgame knowledge. Well, I could take the pawn, 1000%. That's probably the move. Take the pawn and then push. Is that what I did? I did, and it is by far Stockfish best move. Okay. BA5, D6 check. It doesn't like my move, bro. It wants me to do this, and then C5. I feel like it's going to be the same result. Is it not the same? King over. Okay. Dude, look at active rook versus passive rook. He wants to bring his king to attack my rook and defend his pawn so he can have a rook and play chess. All right? Remember, this is Eco-Voyager. This guy's no joke. Probably due to rating difference. Is saying me a message. Yeah, no, ish. I'm going to finish analyzing this game, and then I will open up my challenges. Okay? Just getting started. Welcome back, Parade. I used to think passed pawn was a pest pawn. It is for your opponent. A passed pawn is a criminal that must be kept under lock and key. We'll talk about that tomorrow in the workshop. I'll give you a perfect example of that. Okay, C6 check. Rook E6. Wow, keeping the king out. But then he can get active, man. But you want squares, you got to give squares. King C4 is like the 4th best move, and it's about a pawn worse. It's only plus 8 right now. King C6 is King B5 again. I'm playing all the 4th best moves. C6, yeah, because he can't come in, man. If he does this, we just come here. Rook E6. Now his king is locked out, and this file is no good. He can come to this file though, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push. It's too much. So, I played King B5. Rook B6. So, it wanted Rook B6 to stop checks. I came here. Rook B6. Good, I found that one here. Okay. I played the Stockfish, guys. Guys, I'm Stockfish. I'm telling you. King C6. Do I play Stockfish move, guys? If it is, I'm definitely cheating. No, I didn't play it. Wait, Stockfish is thinking again, and now D6 is the 2nd best move. That's what cheaters do, right? They don't take the top move, they take the second best move. So now we know I'm cheating for sure. Okay. Oh, I had C6. C7. Check. Oh, I'm coming here. Here and here, and there we go. Okay, I had C6. I just said take a pawn. Get a little bit of time, come back, save the pawn. Now, D7's the move because it comes with tempo. Tempo's important, guys. If I move this pawn, huge threat. By the way, 2 knights on the 6th rank, side by side like this. 2 passed pawns, I mean, not 2 knights. A couple of passed pawns on the 6th rank like this are worth a knight. It's like the bishop pair is worth more than the synergy, guys. They're too dangerous. And when they get to the 7th rank, you know what they're worth? A rook. Yeah. Push. Rook over. C6 is 3rd best move. It's still completely crushing. King comes. C7. King takes. Oh! I didn't see it. I was low on time, guys. You say, like, how could a 1700 not see this? I have 1 minute on the clock. And I'm not a grandmaster. I'm only 1700. I looked at this move, but I thought if I come, if he takes this way, I queen with check. But if he takes this way, I'm like, I just lost a pawn. I didn't even see rook takes, pawn take. Then it goes like this. Queen takes, good night. Good night, Gracie, right? I didn't see it. C7 is that strong. I brought the king. I don't want to lose anything. Bring the king. Shove the other pawn all the way home. This pawn is pretty far advanced, so if for some reason he could get this, he's only a few squares away from queening. But, yeah, I just go. And then this right here is time to resign. Takes. Okay, queen check. And Eco Voyager in this, it is in this position. Eco Voyager resigned. Great game. Now, guys, I am going to go to settings. I'm going to go to social. So anxious to hear back from Branson. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hopefully he can work some magic. Except whatever he can do will be better than what I can do. Even if it just gives you some intel. If he says, yeah, they said I can't help you, but the person to contact is this guy. Got your email address. Be like, that's huge, right? It's better than a cold call. I need to go to social because I've been anti-social, folks, by not allowing challenges. Now, allow challenges. Everyone. You should be able to challenge me now, guys. Okay, so, oh, there they come. Peon is here. Peon always wants to play, bro. I love Peon. Play well, my friend. He's $12.99. This is, it should be unrated. I don't know. I didn't check. E4, E5, Knight of 3, F5. I got to check and be sure it's unrated, guys. Hey! Rob Mitchell with the follow on Twitch. You love to see it. We got him thinking, guys. These are the advantages of playing a Latvian Gambit. One thing is, I know exactly what move I'm going to make, and he doesn't. He's walking a minefield right now, and it's a 3-minute game. This is part of my rating. Just getting free time in an opening. Part of my rating also is losing miserably to this trash opening. Danielson! It's not tomorrow. Did I say workshop tomorrow? The workshop's Saturday. Did I say tomorrow? Okay, yeah, guys. The workshop is on Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. Now, I literally just looked up to see, because we were just analyzing. I looked up to see what Stockfish was going to tell me to do. Brings the knight. I think in such positions... think I played d5. No, d5 loses a pawn. I can defend the pawn with the bishop, and it feels good, but it's not the move. If queen g6... Now, see, I used to know these lines. I don't know them anymore. If queen g6, he has this move. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. Queen g6. I think I remember. Hey, Mustafa! C65! Too slow. Too slow to go. You love the queen, folks. You love the queen. Okay, now I think we go here. No, knight c6 must be the move. Knight c6 must be the move, folks. Okay, now I think I can play this. No, I think we developed the bishop. This way. While we can. He can castle with time. Do I go here? Go! Okay, I'm gonna castle long as well. Now he's up on time. Because what did I do? This guy with the Grandmaster move over here. I should have copied him. I'm going to next move. Bring a rook. It's almost always bring a rook, guys. It's almost always bring the Amigos rook. Probably not an altogether bad move. Gotta bring a rook. Okay. He had queen takes bishop. Gonna improve. I can do this. He saw it coming. Now we gotta play fast, guys. I didn't see that move. This is a really wasted move, guys. Really, really wasted move. Thank you. I got lucky, guys. I got so lucky. Peon's gonna beat me one of these days, guys. Peon is gonna beat me one of these days. There's an idea behind this, guys. Okay. Just improve. He got me on time. Peon, congratulations. Was that the first time you beat me? Wait. It doesn't tell scores. I'm going to take you, V-Bolt. Give me 1 second. Yeah, dude. That was his first time beating me. Peon, good game, dude. You deserve that win. Absolutely. He played good, man. We're playing V-Bolt right now. Cappy, I see you on there. I'll get you next if I can, if I see you there again. Dude, he played Accelerated Dragon yesterday. Is he trying to beat me on time already? We just got here. Here, maybe? Oh, he has queen takes. It works. I'm cool with it. Minute. No, V-Bolt 3 minute. Guys, I have to. Okay, he plays check. Do I develop the knight or the bishop? Just go. Because this keeps his knight out too. This might be the bigger threat in not taking the piece, kicking or taking the knight, and then having this big threat right here. I think I got a little advantage, guys. You're gonna play blitz for the second time. Bishop back, okay. Take a free piece. Okay. Where do we go? Here. Check. Over's fine. There's a lot of bishops. Takes. Okay. Save the rook. Defend the bishop. He has no check anymore. He had one. Okay, shove. Okay. Okay. He's on my pawn! Hey, I'll run it all the way till the cows come home. I guess just come here. Come here. We're down a rook. Not anymore. Yeah, that actually might be a good move. Will I get mated? What square did he abandon? He's attacking stuff. Okay. Bishop takes his mate? Bishop takes his checkmate? Dude, what have I done? God! This feels really bad too. Going. I don't know what to do. Takes with a threat. Okay. And then there's no other discovered threat. Okay, he could win an exchange here or something. I think I'm going to come here. Give him the rook. Oh! He's tactically outplaying me, guys. I had material, but he had play. Cherry Scotia, how you doing, Cherry? Rhodes, what's up, dude? Branson said, I have a message out to the decision maker at the Charlotte Chess Center for you. Press match, so I'll hear from them soon. Awesome, man. And if we don't, I will do it myself. I will do it myself. But thank you for using your in. Okay, and now like I almost feel like I should just rip this. I think I have that much material. Get rid of the bishop here. Okay, now develop your pieces. Get onto a dark square. Now I have the bishop pair. Doesn't matter. I would like to be able to move my pieces with tempo, but I don't see a lot of them. Oh, that's a move. I didn't see it. Just come here. Okay, and then just come here. Defending. Come. It's my pawn. I'm gonna go take it. Do I come this way? I have to do something. This is winning, but I have to win, though, is a problem. Now he's got protected passers. Right? That's probably a move. He saw it too fast, guys. This might still be drawing. Ah. Good game, man. Guys, see... Oh my God, he's 23.55 in rapid. I mean, in blitz. I'm sorry. Copy. 3-minute unrated, no increment. Cherry Scotia, how are you doing? Looking at your face. I haven't seen you for so long. Good to see you. 3-minute unrated, folks. It's got to be 3-minute unrated. Rhodes says 6:30 a.m. here now, about to go to work. Dude, have a great day at work, Rhodes. You're still at the same place, right? Rhodes found himself a place where he is needed. He provides a service. And it sounds like he gets to do something he's pretty good at. And so that's awesome. Should have taken bishop with rook to get 2 pieces. Sour, probably. It's a blitz game. Yeah. How is he 2,300? He's 2,300. That's how he's 2,300. I have no challenges. We're gonna look at his account. Oh, this is a new account. He joined 6 days ago, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, V-Bolt. V-Bolt. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous, V-Bolt. You're making me nervous. V-Bolt. 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 New account. And in the last 30 games, he's lost like 2 games and gave up 1 draw. Couple draws there. Hey, I'll tell you this, V-Bolt. You got a beautiful landing page. Thunder Road to GM, 2,095, 3-minute unrated. Thank you, Thunder Road to GM. What am I? Do I take here? I don't remember what to do here. How do I not remember what to do here? It's got to be this move. Nope. I guess here? It doesn't feel right. Okay. Develop ping. Right. Cool. Protect a pawn. Develop ping. Cool. Knight back, I don't think it was a move, but it might be. He's 2,000, guys. He's 2,000. I can't play queen. I can play queen here. Just castle, man. Just castle. Bring a rook. Ah! I'm on his queen now. Thank God. Woo! I almost lost a piece there, guys. Okay. Queen d3. Bring the rook. Open up the bishop. Offer the sacrifice. He doesn't want it. Bring another rook. Okay. This doesn't work. Improve. Okay. He improved. He improved, guys. Improved this way, maybe? There is something going on here. The queen comes, giving the 7th rank. I'm gonna take it. Okay, we're gonna keep... Oh, my pawn is loose. Okay, come here. He attacks 2 things. What a move, man. I think I have to defend this pawn, or else I lose the game. And then we have to start attacking pawns. I think he is better. I think white is better. Okay. Yeah, it's not passed though. It's protected, but it's not passed, guys. Split them up. One problem at a time. He's winning in probably because of a few different things. We got to solve him one problem at a time. That's probably a really good move. Hit the knight. Hits my knight. Takes to make room for my king. Ring the knight. Okay, and then king here. Check. You can bring a rook. Do I take this pawn or do I play defense? Or do I go for counterattack? Counterattack probably could be a good move. If rook over, he goes rook there. Okay. Do we come back? Take the pawn. Game's over. Check here. He gets a check. I take the pawn. If he pushes, I take it. He has a rook check. I take the knight. Good game, man. Guys, I played too slow. He played a full minute faster than me. That was a good game, though. At least I fought. Cappy said, imagine I sent you a request for a 1 minute game, but every single move gets 60 seconds extra. Yeah, not doing that. Please don't lose on time. Just getting started. I'm trying to fight with a 2,000. He was almost 2,100, man. Good game. Thunder Road to GM. Thank you for the game. He's a good player, guys. He's a good chess.com player. Okay, I am going now. You guys, you got to send them. If you want to play me, you got to send them. But we have to move forward and look at the rest of our games. Social, I'm going anti-social mode. Allow challenges. No. We're going to look at one more game from the tournament, maybe two. And then we're going to start back playing with you guys. Kabbalin, this is your game, Cappy, okay? Cappy is rated 500 points. And listen, guys, I thought about you, Cappy, off stream. Let's make coffee. I thought about you. What I thought was, at the beginning of the tournament, he's rated 500, guys. And he said, Cherry's good, chilling at the house. Good, Cherry, good to see you. He said, he's rated 500, and he said, I've been practicing. I'm going to try and win the tournament. And I immediately shot him down, but I shot him down because he's not going to win the tournament. And maybe he hasn't been playing chess long enough to know that a 500 is not going to win. You're not going to win, not with that field, okay? But, I mean, the odds are 1 in a million. Like probably 1 in a million, something like that. But I wanted him, because I didn't want him to get shot down. I was trying to let him down easy at the beginning. But the point is, you win the tournament if you play as hard as you can and you learn something from it. If you happen to get top of the list, you won the tournament, and that's awesome. And then we're all trying to do that. But when you got the guy was 1,900 rapid and 2,300 blitz, gonna be hard to win that tournament. Someone rated 1,100 points higher than you, that would be me. You're not supposed to win, like especially at 500. But it's not putting you down. It's just you're at the beginning of your chess career. You're at the beginning of your chess career. You're going to beat us all. Cappy, you're going to beat us all. I have total faith in you. I can see how passionate you are about chess. Rob Mitchell, subscribe with Prime. Rob, thank you. Guys, how come that alert didn't pop? Rob Mitchell, thank you for subscribing. Rob Mitchell he probably already had his Amazon Prime linked to his Twitch. It's very easy to do. He gets a free sub every month. He spent it here. Rob Mitchell, thank you very much. And Rob Mitchell gained access to the private chess stream this Saturday at 4 p.m. where he will post his name on chess.com, and I will pull it up, and as a community, we will look at his game. We'll look at his game and tell him very specific things, grandmaster quotes, not what I think, that will help him get better at chess. This game against Cabalin, which is Cappy in chat, he played 83% accuracy. That's actually insane for a 500 player. And I played 94.3% accuracy, which is actually pretty darn good, too, for a 1700 player. Why did I play 94.3%? How am I not using Stockfish? I'm definitely a big fat cheater. No. I'm playing someone 1,200 points lower than me in the rating. And so, all my moves are going to be easy. When I'm playing the 2100 like I just played, he puts problems to me and gives me chances to go wrong because I don't have... The easiest move's easy to see when it's queen takes pawn. It's easy. It's easy to find a Stockfish move when the other guy's not shooting back at you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to the opening book. Okay, yeah, this is all book. Okay, Cappy has been studying his London system. But, and he actually didn't let me win a piece either. That was very good. Black is better. Why is black better? Maybe because I'm castled? Maybe because my rook is looking at your queen and king? Why is black better here? Maybe because of the latent energy here? Why is black better here? Maybe because of this kind of misplaced knight? But it's actually working on this square. I can kick it, but then that's a dumb move, guys. I played c5. That's the best move. Hey! That's for... You held my own 1/4 of the game. Yeah. You did great. I want to play me flowers. You're 2400. I will get to play you. I'll be open for challenges in a few minutes. I have to look at some of the games from the tournament yesterday. There's only 4 games from the tournament yesterday, and we already looked at one. We're knee deep. C5, C3. That's Grandmaster move. I mean, you're rated 500 and you're doing this? Cappy. Scaring me. B5 is the best move. Then he plays what appears to be the blunder maneuver. I play this move. Attacking a bishop, an unprotected bishop, opening up more stuff here. He's going to lose something. And then he drops his bishop. There you go. Cappy, you're doing great. You're dedicating time to your opening. But you're rated 500 and you spent probably too much time on your opening. And if you would have spent time on puzzles, then you would have seen when I did this, you would have said, what does he threaten? And you wouldn't have launched your bishop. Oh, but I'm on this knight too. I'm on the knight too. I forgot about that. Yeah. This was the counterattack. I remember now. I'm on the knight. This counterattack showed a high level of intelligence, right? I attack a piece, you attack a piece. Okay, yeah, disregard what I said before because I had forgotten I played B5. But I get to save my piece and attack another piece. Yeah. So the tactics just didn't work. We take, I'm on the queen and this bishop, which is your attacking gnarly light squared bishop. And you drop your queen and I didn't take it. I didn't take his queen. You know why? I didn't expect him to give me the queen. Rob Cormack, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. In this position, I took the bishop, guys. It's so winning. This is insane. What just happened? SJ Base with the follow. SJ Base, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. We're growing. Twitch is growing, guys. We're over 600. We're going to... when we hit 1,000, I'm going to do another big, long celebration stream. Taking the queen is minus 7.55, okay? You know what? You're not going to believe this. CD4 is minus 6 point... Like, it's only a pawn worse. It's only a pawn worse. Can you believe that? That's how bad the position is. So taking... It goes from minus 7.55, winning a queen, to minus 6.14. This is only a pawn worse, guys. A pawn and a half worse. Then I break the center open. Why? Because his king's in the middle. And then he sacks a piece that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're in trouble. You could almost resign, but what you need to do, Stockfish ones, wait. Yeah, you take here, and then, yeah, castles. Should have done this a long time ago. So, okay, bang, bang, what happens? I think we do it pretty cool here. Yep, takes, trading. Oh, and it is in this position, I started claiming I was going to do the Bishop Smothered Mate. Did you hear me saying that? The Bishop Smothered Mate. Are you guys familiar with it? No, because it doesn't exist. If this is a queen, I can play this move, and he has to sack the rook. But if he comes here, it goes check, double check, forced, queen check, but it's not check, it's a bishop. So it would just take it. And it's dumb. Yeah, so I was threatening the bishop, the Bishop Smothered Mate, which doesn't exist. Okay, he just got that malarkey out. I'm up like, what? 2 bishops and a rook. Just bring pieces, develop, and, yeah, win the rook, and it's over, and we checkmated him. Good game, good game. You know what? I'm going to look at one more game before I open challenges, and I'm going to tell you why, because there's only 4 to go. There's only 4. The last one is the one against the 2300 Blitz player. And oh no, this is the one against the 2300 Blitz player. V-Bolt. He's 1958. Let's do a little game review. Little game. Oh, we said we're going to make coffee. I'm taking you guys with me, guys. Well, guys, come with me to the coffee cam. Is it blurry like yesterday? No, it's not. Okay, one sec. B-Bolt, you're scaring me, brother. You're scaring me. This guy's rated 1958. He won the tournament yesterday. How you doing, Rob Cormack? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else caught up? Charlie, it's not tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Workshop on Saturday. Usually, you know, you make that many mistakes. If you're rated 500, you make more mistakes than that. That was probably a really good game. Yeah, play Eco Voyager is a really good player. Sugar is the poison I use a lot. You know what, dude? I stopped using sugar in my coffee, and then just recently, about a week ago, I let it creep back in. But I don't do it every time. He played 98% accuracy. I played 87% accuracy. He had one brilliant move. I think it's a rook sack. He played like a 20. I played like a 2350. He played like a 2400. Now, what is more insane? That a 1700 played like a 2350 or a 1950 played like a 2400? I would say, if we look at this game, I'm cheating. Right? How am I playing like a 2350? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. E4, C5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, bang, bang, g6. Okay, and this is where I have a hole in my opening prep. I don't have a great line against... I got to go to the book because everyone's going to be playing c4. Stockfish says c4. Opening book. Number one move is knight c3. Number two move is c4. Okay, I played knight c3. Bishop g7. Okay, number one move is bishop e3. That's what I played. 89,000 games in the database. This is all games. No. No. I want master games. Okay. 15,000 games. Knight f6 is the best move. The best move for white in this position is bishop c4. I played f3. f3, 6% played f3. f3 is not good. I want to transpose into what I know and what I want, and it's dumb. It's dumb. You can't hope. Sometimes in little compositions you can play moves to transpose into the position you want. It doesn't work here. This is a very sharp position. It's a freaking open Sicilian. A lot of stuff going on here. You've got to play the right move. And I got a castle kingside. It's okay. It's okay. And then it goes like castles. Bishop b3 is a move. 90% play bishop b3. Oh, that's so when d5 I can... And then d6. And then just castles. Or no, now f3. Now let's play f3, queen d2. Now that he played d6. Wow. Okay. I play f3 because I want to get in a position that it's called playing hope chess. It's called playing hope chess. He castles. Most common move in the database is queen d2. Hey, Parham. Parham played this, guys. I think... Let me see who else. Is there any other big... Parham. Parham is our only world beater. Parham is a very, very strong Indian grandmaster, guys. Queen d2. That's what Parham played. d5. Oh my gosh, we have transposed to Caruana versus Geary. Or Jospin. I think that might be Jospin. I'm not sure. And knight c6 is the grandmaster move. Takes. Castle's long. Dude. What happened in the Fabiano Geary game? I don't know. But the castle's long is the most common move. But black, I think, is better here. Queen a5 is the grandmaster move. I'm playing a lot of grandmaster moves here too, guys. But I really screwed up a little bit. SJ-based chess.com rating guessing are a bit wrong and are just to boast people's ego. Yeah. Some of it is for sure. A lot of people use honey. Yeah. You know what, though? I got to tell you something about honey and coffee. Let's be honest. There's nothing that tastes better in coffee than highly processed, really bad for you, granulated sugar, fresh from the sugar cane in the factory. It just tastes better. Coffee does make it sweeter, but it's not a replacement for sugar. I mean, and it has sugar in it anyway. I know some people do honey. I've tried to do honey, but not too much. Rook b8 is a stockfish move, and in the database, 13 master games, they all played rook b8. B3 is the best move, and I didn't play it. And you know what? I just saw it right now. I'll tell you something. What do we learn from books? We don't push pawns in front of our castled king. And if you don't do that, then I bet 90% of the time you're going to be right. But you got to know when. And this is too much. B3. B3. Yep. I played this dumb sack that just loses the game. Because he gets a brilliant move. That's the brilliant move right there. Yeah. Sacking the rook because of now the bishop. I can take it. I'm getting mated. It's too much. It's too much. Here, I should have played B3. Rook B4. E5 attacking. This is partially to block this bishop. Knight D7 F4. Yep, it's all. Now I can play F6, and he does. See? And then, like, bishop D4. Nope, A4. A4, okay. Rook comes back to B7. That is so stockfish to move the rook back and forth. EF6, Knight F6. It's alive again. Bishop D4 to shut this down. We're playing chess black is clearly better. But instead, I took, this was dumb. Here's what I was playing out this tactic, but it doesn't work. Here, then I played check. I get the intermezzo, I get a pawn. I'm on this pawn. He has to move his king. Rook takes. Knight E4 with a big threat. FE4. Takes check. King C1, Rook A2, and Bishop D4 shutting it down. And I'm still in this too. We're playing chess. Takes, takes. Rook D7 attacking, defending, and white is better. But he didn't do that. He didn't do that. He played the Grandmaster move. And now it's just completely, yeah. I mean, I had to put my queen in the way, guys. Yeah. V-Bolt. Good game, dude. You're a very, very, very strong chess player. Okay. And he beat me today, too, in the Blitz match. Last game. This is the last one from the tournament against Rakim Toxic, guys. And after I'm done with this, then now we can just, I'll open up my challenges and we can just play. I can just play you guys. All right? Rakim is that, I'm telling you, Rakim is 1533. He was 1400 yesterday, it seems like. Rakim is 1500 going on 1700. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. He is, oh yeah, I remember this. We got to go, we got to go to game review and we got to look at the opening book. The best move is what the analysis engine determined was the top move. You could also say the top move. Let's hear Magnus say that. Oh, wait.
You must have been practicing your endgames. That was textbook.
Thank you, Magnus. Coming from Magnus means a lot. I don't know how they hire Magnus to sit there and analyze my games, guys. He's like watching on a computer or something. Book. Okay, this is not book. In this position, let's go to the opening and see. In the Master Games, the number one move, 122 people play Knight E7. But it didn't tell me it was a book move. Why? That's a book. That's what the book is. The book is Master Games. You guys didn't know that, right? Usually, it's even more so like Grandmaster games, right? Yeah, ELO. My chess.com ELO is like 1700. Yeah. My USCF over the board rating, my classical chess tournament rating is 1870 something. And I peaked at 1994. Okay, now black is better. Knight C6. Hey, I played it. Good. I just want to play the top engine move, guys. B6, number one move here. I played it. Good. Okay. Knight B4 or D5 are my moves. I developed. I played the third best move. I developed my piece. I'm a bad chess player. No, if you're rated 1100, you shouldn't be worrying about it. You should be connecting your rooks. If you do that, you'll win more games. Okay. Rook c8's the third best move. It wants d5 now. It wants me to play d5. It's time. Okay. Now it wants d5 again, and I finally play it. And take with the knight? No, taking with the pawn is clearly better. The thing is, yeah, bishop a2, I just felt like his bishop lives. I guess his other pieces aren't really set up to attack me. I should consider that. But the bishop lives. I didn't want that bishop to live, so I did this. And it's not as good. Let me look at a couple of the moves here. Back and what? Let me see. What would I play? Queen c7, queen d6. Rook e8 looks at the queen, but it undefends my f7 square. It wants a5 and rook e8. Knight f5 is a move. Queen d7 is a move. Oh yeah, we're not in that position. Okay, queen d6. And this is not a good move. This is not even on the list, Cappy, and I'm going to tell you why. Pretty decent. Thank you, Chill Guy. What's your rating, man? What's your ELO? Do you play over the board or chess.com, Lee Chess? What's your deal? This is a bad move, and it's not on Stockfish list, and I'm going to tell you why. Because bishops are better than knights. They are. We're taught that they're equal, and it depends on the position. You can make a position where the knight is better than the bishop. Yes, you can. Most positions and most endgames, the bishop. So that's just why you don't give up a bishop. Unless you have a reason to. Doubling pawns is not enough, especially if you're low rated. Rook fe8, second best move. It wanted bishop a6, which I play after. I do a different move order. Now I play bishop a6, right? Yeah, Eco Voyager is a lot stronger than you, Cappy. Cappy, you should be going over the games. Don't just keep... You're wasting... If you don't learn from these games, Cappy, you're wasting your time and you're wasting his time. This is a lovely breakdown, man. Enjoying it. Jack Payne, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm playing viewers in a minute, guys. Once we look at this game... This is Rakim, guys. Rakim is a fighter. First off, his name is Rakim Toxic. Okay? It's a little bit threatening. Toxic. Well, he's not toxic. Not in chat, he's not. He's a perfect gentleman. Dude, F6 is not even on the list. I thought F6 was so good because it keeps his knight out of this square. I guess we just... It says bishop takes, rook takes. Rook takes, queen takes. CD4. Oh, I could have won a pawn. Because if he takes... Knight d4. Knight d4. Check. King h1 and queen e6. We're up a pawn. We offer to trade queens. And if he takes, we take back with the pawn. Having what, guys? A protected passed pawn, which is what we learned at the beginning of the stream. Right? Pawn is better because if the tempo you won, you get a free move. Yeah. Initiative is huge. Okay, so here, F6 was bad. And this is bad too. What? And why did I do this? I take F4. He's up a minute on the clock right here. Why would I take this? It wants knight a5, looking at all these juicy squares. I got bishop f8. Or d4, breaking El Centro, just play it. or even knight b8. But giving up the bishop. What did I say about why your move was bad, Cappy? Giving up a bishop for no reason? I just did it. Okay? I'm not practicing what I preach. I need to not give up bishops for rooks. For knights for no reason. Okay, comes back, takes with check. Love it. Oh, no, Cappy. No, this is Rakim, not Cappy. Cappy, I'm sorry. I was thinking, because I was talking to Cappy about other stuff. Yeah, this is Rakim. Rakim should not have given his bishop up for the knight. And I should not have given my bishop up for the knight. And that's one of the best ways for me to learn something is to contradict myself. Seriously, but you got to be honest. When you contradict yourself, you got to be honest. And you got to say, now, why did I just say both things? Why do I feel like this is red, but I also feel like it's blue? Why? I should figure it out. I should talk about it with somebody, talk about it to myself, do a little bit of research, and come up with the answer. But you can't ride both sides of a fence sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That right there was just me telling you don't give bishops up for knights, and then I did it myself. I can learn that because it's embarrassing, right? What is it science when somebody's contradicting themselves? Well, that right there was an example of I'm not practicing what I preach, right? It's like if your mean old uncle says, don't drink, and he's got a beer in his hand. It's what's the word for it, guys? There's a word for it. I almost had it too. I'm not good at words, guys. So I bang, contradictory, no, there's a word. When you do one thing, you say one thing and then do something else. Is F5 a good move? It's on the list. This is saying it's completely equal here. I just made it equal. Voyager making inaccuracies. Good. That's such a classic Stockfish line. Everything you're taught in the books. Yeah, pawn is better because... Oh, yeah, I got that. Okay. Now, look, he's doubled up, guys. Who's better here? We each have 3 pawn islands. He has a queenside majority, which is something. I think he should have been attacking this pawn. A5 is the 3rd best move. Bishop comes, attacking my pawn. Trade, and... D4 is the second... Oh, it's liking it. It's all over the place. They're all draws. I could play rook c6. I could play a rook c4. Or I could play the move I played, d4. They're all draws. So I did not get an advantage. I mean, who's better here? White has a passed pawn, and he has 2-1 over here. Yeah, I would think white is better, but it doesn't say that. Because of rook c4. I get a pawn back. Rip it. Bring the king. Now his rook is tied down to defending his pawns. And what I'm doing here, guys, I'm pushing my majority. You say, what is pushing your majority? What does it mean? Hypocrisy. Bill Stevens. Cappy, of course, it's called hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. If I tell you, don't trade bishops for knights for no reason, and then I do it myself, I'm being a hypocrite. Worse than that, thank goodness I'm telling you the right thing, because Levy told me, Gotham Chess, in a video. But I'm not applying it to myself to make my chess better, so it's not good. I'm losing. Okay, so king, great, rook, activate the rook, and I could. This is where I blundered. I had king d4. Everything's still a draw though. Zeros, guys. Zeros all the way down. Now, oh, by the way, in this position, he played king f3, which is slightly worse. When he went king f3, I said it on stream. I said, you're supposed to go d3. King f3 is bad. He's supposed to stay over here. But he went that way. I attacked a pawn. And now I take. Yes. And then and now it's just over. It's just over. Rookie 4 check is his best move, which is weird, but it's game over. It's game over. Check. There. Take. Now. This is just... Yeah, this is over. This is over. He can't win. Just watch. See? He thought I was going to let him wag my dog, right? And run my king around. But when his king comes over to save this pawn, you know what you do? You say, hey, I still got passed pawns over here, buddy. The king, they call it trousers. When your pants, you have pants and the legs split and the trousers rip, right? The king's trousers, he needs to be on both sides of the board, and he can't. So we just come and we rip. And then he finally resigned. Good game. Good game, Raheem. Now I can open up challenges and play you guys. Oh, we got friend requests. Okay. Hopewell Chess. That's a great name, Hopewell. Is that your last name, or do you just hope people are well? And Vic67 Plushie. Dude, 2 great names. 2 great new friends on chess.com. We are now friends on chess.com. What that means is we take care of each other and we help each other get better at chess. That's my criteria. And then I get some messages saying, can I play you next and stuff. Sending me messages won't help. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to social. And now I'm open for matches until the end of the stream, folks. We are gaming right now as a community. There's a pinned comment. If you want to play me, you challenge Rosewood Telly. 3-0 unrated. A hypocrite Gory Lion found it too. Yeah. I couldn't think of the word, man. Chicago Tattoo says, just started playing and stumbled across your channel. Great stuff. Do you have any favorite chess books? Yeah, man. It depends on what level, though, Chicago. What is your level? Caldera said, hello, how are you? I am fine, Caldera. Thank you. And Jack Payne came with hypocrite, right? That's... Okay, got that. Now, here I am waiting to play somebody, and there's no challenges. You're saying, I keep challenging you, but I can't play you. Well... I don't understand. Okay, I just got Chicago, too. Hey, Jay, I got you, brother. Chicago, if I got people in Chicago. If I come out, can you... I got this. Where is it? I got this. But I want one here. I want one here. On the other side, on the top. I want one on the top, on the other side. This is my guitar. And I almost wouldn't mind going back with some kind of a lighter color, maybe a white, and like... Because... It's only about 5-6 years old, and there's just too much dark, and you can tell it's a guitar, but I feel like it wants some light. Look. But then I want one here too. So when I play guitar, I got this one here, and then I got another one right here. See what I'm saying? I need one right here. I don't know if it's going to be another guitar. Calvin Chambers, I'm going to take you. Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing my water, then we're going to play. All right, guys. Calvin Chambers, great support of the stream. Coming to the workshop tomorrow, Calvin? No, I mean not tomorrow. Saturday. Daniel Abbott's going to be like, it's not tomorrow. Dude, Calvin Chambers is part of the community. I don't think he was always 1,600. I know I didn't make him 1,600, but I'll tell you this. He's 16 freaking hundred right now, bro. 1650. And he has is that a 9? Show your flair. Calvin, are you from South Africa? Really, Calvin Chambers? I didn't know that. Could definitely use some white. Yeah. And I'm not even a tattoo guy. I should come to you and say, how do we make us see this better? And you'll say, well, we can put some little highlight outlines on the guitar to make it pop a little bit more, to define it from the flowers and stuff, right? But I know that from making like thumbnails and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely the best move. I'm going to play it. Wow. Calvin, you don't do this. You don't do it, Calvin. I mean, you're probably okay, but I don't think you do that. I don't think you do it. You don't give up that bishop. That's why you don't play bishop e3. Here, he could just... Well, no, I guess I could... No, this is better. This is better because we're coming here. Okay. And then we come here. And then we cement it. Oh, he gives the bishop... I don't want that bishop. It's the worst piece on the board, guys. I don't want that bishop. Okay. And now do I push? I think I do. Then he could play bishop to this square, though. And he's getting time. Said I didn't want the bishop, guys. There's a move here, guys. There's a theme. There's a theme to the stream. And it's called F5, guys. This is your cowbell. Just open up my bishop. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Now, we take with the pawn for sure. Brings a queen. Attacking my pawnster. Oh, with a threat. So we're going to try and defend it with the threat. And then can I do this? No. I think he's doing good, guys. I think he's doing good. I still believe bishop e3 was not the move, and giving me the bishop was not the move. But that doesn't mean that he's not outplaying me right now. Okay, definitely. Oh, that just chases him. That's a good move. I probably should have tried to attack something. The pressure is insane, guys. The pressure is insane in the membrane. Remember that song? Here, if he comes here, then his rook... Oh my god, this guy. Good move, dude. Good move. There's too much pressure. It ruins everything. It loses a pawn. The knight could be good, but will it be made of wood? Or will it be made of a simulated wood grain finish? And he's killing me on the clock! Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and beat Calvin, but it's not gonna be easy. Pretty bad. It's pretty bad, folks. Can't do anything about it. Am I getting mated? Am I getting mated? Am I getting checkmated? Now he wants... Okay. That's a good... And he got me on time. Did I have anything here, like maybe this? No, I mean, it's completely losing. Calvin, on the clock and on the board, you crushed me. Good game. Good game. Let me just go back to here. And it just goes to show you guys, too, that, like, knowing little things like this, maybe bishop e3 is a move, dude. It's a third best move. It's a third best move, but h3 or castles is better. But see, on bishop e3 after knight g4, you don't give this bishop up. That's the most important thing. There are like 4 best moves right here, and you know what they are? Bishop, 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 and bishop. but you don't give up the bishop. But now you go open up a file. You open up a file. Oh no! Did it again. And my phone. I just heard my phone ding too. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I know my phone's going to be one of my friends. It's one of you guys, one of my mods, or one of my friends saying, it's probably Bill Stevens, right? Saying, dude, you can't see the board. Dude, I would have looked at chat, but it's a 3-minute game, and I was being completely outplayed. Yeah, oh my God, guys. Guys, it reminds me of one time when I was talking right here, Bishop E3, I don't like it. And then after I played Knight G4, Stockfish gives 4 best moves. Anything but give up the bishop. And he castled. And so he captures toward the center. It's okay. Black is better. Black is better because you don't give up that bishop. Of course, that's not enough. It's a micro thing, right? The coolest kangaroo, 325, 5-minute unrated. Coolest kangaroo, it's got to be 3-minute unrated. 3-minute unrated. Guys, one time we were playing Elden Ring, and I got to this boss. We're going to fight this boss, and it was going to be so epic. And I'm fighting the boss, and I'm going, oh my God, we're going to get it. We're going to... And it was the coffee cam, folks. It was the coffee cam. They couldn't even see the boss fight. They couldn't even see the boss fight. Oh my God. Oh, is there one of my messages going to be can't see the cam too? No, that's okay. I already played you, brother, right? Did we play today? Cappy, you're supposed to know this. You're a regular. Did we play already, Cappy? We didn't play today. Okay, it was just me going over your game. Cappy, send it again. 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 New friend request from Jack Plays Chess. Great name. That's commitment. Send it again. Yeah, send it again, though. A 3-minute game is not going to help you that much. You're not showing... Dude, Gory Lion. Jack Plays Chess is first. 3-minute unrated. I'm sorry, Cappy. I thought for sure we had already played. Oh, he took another game. I can't accept the challenge at the moment because he's playing another game. See, now the people that were asking, like, can I play you next? I'm sitting here with no challenge. You could be playing. Claude, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm a good streamer, guys. No, I'm a bad streamer, man. I'm a bad streamer. That's why I had the wrong screen on. Yeah, like at the time I sent that request, it was when you were checking if we played already. Got you, man. Yeah, send another one. I'm waiting for it. I don't see... right now I have no challenges. I'll refresh my chess.com. And wait. Oh, do I have to go to play or something? Play online? Like, really? To get challenges? All right, Cappy. Play well, my friend. This is Cappy in chat, guys. I think we're going to do this. Attacking. Go back to your home. Go back to your home. We're getting a little luck on the clock. You guys got a board now? Good. You guys got a board finally. Isn't that weird? Having a chess board on a chess stream. I know. Bill Stevens remembers. He reviewed his game. You didn't play him. Cool. And then we come here. And we get that. We get that. We get that. Most importantly, we get this. Take it. Kick it. Here, we do this. Make him. We're chasing him in the middle of the board, folks. Actually, if he comes here, he's not threatening anything. So we will probably take the pawn. Okay, we'll take this. Hit the rook. And he gives the rook. Trading pieces when you're down material doesn't mean I'm going to win. We learned that from the last game. But it does mean that not recommended. Okay. That's the best square on the board, guys. It's a really good square. He's going to get this. So maybe... Oh, I can't even do that. I could force him to a better square. He's forcing me to... Oh, he doesn't even want... He doesn't even want the pawn, guys. It was a free pawn. And with a tempo. I mean, you're down a rook. So, it's going to be a little tricky. But, I think we develop our pieces. Develop our pieces, and I think we chase this monster away, because I'm up a rook. Yeah, he shouldn't have a monster rook, right? Chase the monster away. I took his passed pawn. He could avoid the trade, I guess, but then we're just going to... Oh yeah, I probably just check and do this. Yep, check. I could have took with the bishop. I kind of like the bishop here, though. And now we just make a touchdown, guys. We just make a touchdown. Might have... Was there a bishop fork? The knight is covering it. Was it not there? It's too much. Ben Arnold! No way! Hey man, long time no see. I'm not looking at my game because Ben Arnold's here. Dude, how are you doing, Ben Arnold? I love you, brother. Guys, Ben Arnold, man. Calvin Chambers. Dude, Calvin. Good guy used to be 900 rated. Yeah, Calvin used to be 900 rated, guys. And I could say, because of Charlie Sardo Gaming, and you know what? We've both learned a lot of chess since Calvin found me. But I will tell you this. That Calvin's done a lot of work on his chess. Calvin's tried, and he's gotten better at chess. Dude, you were 900, dude. Ben Arnold says, I'm doing great, brother. I've missed hanging out with you in the chillers. Dude, come see us more often, brother. I love you, man. Yep. Good to see you, man. Dude. Ben Arnold's old school Charlie Sardo Gaming, guys. Like early days. Did your followage get reset? Do you have followage, Ben Arnold? Exclamation point followage. Calvin Chambers. How come it didn't give you followage, Calvin Chambers? Is followage not working? Could you guys try followage on Facebook? Exclamation point followage, and let me know if it works, because Calvin's didn't work. Guys, I'm sitting here waiting for a challenge. Just waiting for a challenge, man. All you gotta do is send it. I'm taking all comers today, folks. 3-minute unrated. Ben, how's your friend doing, man? The guy we did the podcast with. Is he still creating content? He was a cool dude, man. With all this talk of forks, what's for separate? Asks Thomas Beckett. You're right. I lost. You've forced me to move my house. Hey, man. Good game. I don't know about forcing you to move your house, but I mean, moving a house is a pretty big deal, right? When we say move a house, it literally, we mean it literally. Meaning like, we just say we're going to move. Or move from our house. But moving my house, literally, where I come from, it pretty much means You're going to break it off the foundation. You're going to put it on some trailers. And they're going to drive it down the street. And some guy's going to stay up on the roof. He's going to stay up on the roof with a pole, and he's going to push the power lines up so you can get through. That's what move my house means in my language. But is that your second language, Cappy? If it is, it's awesome. Because I only speak one language. I speak a little Italian. Do you speak a second language? You say that you expected. I expected all. Is that what I said? I think this is okay anyway. Believe it. Ripley's Believe It or Not, folks. Okay. Wait, did I have queen takes? Oh, no, because his knight was there. I didn't have queen takes. But I have it now. Guys, Gore lands 445. I'm literally horrified over here. And you know what? I should be, because he's playing very well. Okay. I guess we take the check now. Where's my knight want to be? Here? How does it get there from here? How does it get there from here? Okay, we'll come here. Improving. We got to bring pieces, guys. We got to bring multiple pieces. Oh, I think I see an idea too. Yeah, Ben Arnold. Did you say how your friend is doing, man? The guy we did the podcast with. Guys, when I very first, kind of not very first, but when I started streaming a little bit earlier, years ago, Ben Arnold got me, got me on a podcast. Dude, Will and his friend Caden are doing all kinds of short films and other really cool stuff. Calvin said it worked. Calvin's followers 1,781 chess.com days. Definitely taking this. Right? And then I think we definitely push her. It makes a weakness, but you know what? It opens up the bishop. What else does it do? Oh, it doesn't let him connect his pawns. Yeah. Then we just bring a rook. We can like attack weak squares. Yeah, like this right here would attack two things. That's probably what I'm going for. Gore lands 445. Dude, you're playing like a 1445. I'm not even kidding, guys. Guys, I don't lie about the chess. I don't lie about the chess, guys. I will not lie about music, and I will not lie about chess. Oh my god, I dropped that pawn. So do I have to take now? No, I don't think I can let him in. That was a mistake. Okay. Now he wants a trade. But now he can't come in. So I think we just take the pawn, all right? Dude, he's trying to beat me, guys. He's trying to trap my queen! He's trying to trap my queen, guys! You try to trap my... I think if you play rook here, then you get a pawn. I think he could have got a pawn. He's bringing the king, guys. He's bringing the king! Blockade that sucker. I could this one, though. He's doing good, guys. He's doing good. He's just not going to win. He's just losing on time. Gory Lion, you play a really good, dude. You play really good. Yeah, good game, man. It was just the only dude. I mean, he was winning on a board. He was winning on a board. Yeah. Good game, Gory Lion. You can be very proud of that game. So I know very little French and one phrase of Portuguese. You speak only English. I'm in school in Canada. Okay. You know a very little French, a little Portuguese. Okay, cool, Cappy. Cool. The chess is pecking at it, says Thomas Beckett. Only 3-minute games. Yeah, 3 minute. Yeah, Red Cardinal, you can challenge me 3 minute. Unrated. Send it. I'm not playing anyone right now. Could be playing you. I would love to play you. Lois Ben Arnold is here. Pepe, how you been, Pepe? Typer second, 3-minute unrated, rated 483 chess.com rating points. Don't feel bad that you don't have a lot of chess.com rating points. They are the most insignificant and worthless form of internet currency. But because you are rated 483, you're at the beginning of your journey. You probably haven't lost, you haven't learned a lot of bad habits. Okay, that's a move. I think I remember this line. I think I remember the line, folks. Yeah, and I think I come here. Right, and then we probably bring it. A piece. The bishop comes. I think we take this. This is a pawn. Plus, I got to get my rook out. Okay. I can't come here. I can't go there. I can't do this. I mean, I can, but it's dumb. Yeah. 483 type per second is playing very strong like bull chess, folks. Very strong like a bull. Like a real bull. I literally don't know what to do. I think I messed up. This is dumb. This reminds me of my last game where I had to play King F1. Can I do dailies? You can do whatever you want, brother. Attacks my... and threatening what? It's not like... Oh, he's on my bishop. He's on my bishop. So I guess... And my knight. Wow! This guy with the double attack, I couldn't even see it! Here takes... Dude, this 400 is completely outplaying me on the time, on the clock and the board. Yeah, dude. The 400 is too strong. Like a freaking bull over here. could just bring a rook and I think I'm losing. Okay. Check. Let's come back. He has more checks, I think. I resign. I can't beat that 400. Typerson, you are the best 400 that's ever played chess. And it's a real account, guys. It's a real account. It's a real account. That's the greatest freaking game. Yeah. I thought at 400 you're supposed to drop pieces like all the other 400s, man. I don't know what happened. Dude, you're a very, very strong chess player. 95.7% accuracy in a 3-minute game, hardly using any time. It's almost unbelievable. That was so strong. That was definitely a unicorn, guys. We found a unicorn. This is my real friend, Ben Jammin. Play well, Ben. Rated 528 chess.com. Rating points. What do you guys think about that game? Connect pieces is always an improvement. Yeah. My name is Peyton, but my nickname from childhood was Pepe. I used to get all the Le Pew jokes in school. Pepe Le Pew. I feel it, brother. I feel the Pepe Le Pew jokes, man. That's okay. I'm taking here because now that he did this, I feel like it might not be Grandmaster move. I don't know, though. I don't really know. I'm not a Grandmaster. We're going to break in El Centro a little bit. Make room for my pieces. Takes will come with tempo. This can come. Okay. He's threatening my pawn. Should I come here and just defend it? Should I push? No. We definitely take. And mess his pawns up. And then. Exactly. And then we bring rooks. Ben, you're playing great, dude. Can I do dailies? I don't know what that means. Connect pieces always. Oh, yeah, I got that one. Timeout. Yeah, I definitely lost on time. Brings the Amigos Queen. I just look for some malarkey, guys. That's all I'm trying to do here. Ooh, makes a Castello. A perfectly good Castello. This rook was developed, right, man? My rook was not. So I bring it with tempo. After you move, I'm going to take it. You're going to have to take with the king or the queen. I'm going to castle and bring my other rook. See what I'm saying? This is just all about, like, inching my... Oh, yeah, no. You had to bring a piece, man. You should have brought a piece, brother. Defend, ding. I don't really care too much about this pawn. This bishop is probably keeping his king from getting... Am I down a rook or something? No, I'm fine. You could maybe even get this pawn and this pawn, but takes here and then here, and he's pretty far behind in the developmental scenario. He's having a developmental problem. Cappy, thanks for being here, dude. I dropped my... How do you drop your... Checkmate! That would have been awesome, dude, because I didn't see it, but there's no bishop. There's no bishop. Bill Stevens, do you have a followage? Can you do that if you're on a page? Bill Stevens. I don't see... I see Peppery's followage, 1,578. Bill Stevens, oh yeah, so Bill Stevens I don't think did the followage. Okay, so he goes there. We take with check because it's check. Okay, then we come to this square. Or do we hit the queen? Hit the queen? No, no. He's probably okay, though. I mean, this move stops my check. I have to watch out for back rank mates. So maybe F3. Control the square. The thing, I'm doing this for two reasons, too. Not just... Because it does kind of weaken my king, but I have the bishop, right? But what's crazy here is now the knight can't come forward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, the queen comes. I can come back and just say, go somewhere else to your home. I can... think I'm going to. Oh, he pre-moved because he's low on time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ben. Guys, Ben's rated 1,000 points lower than me. And the best move here is probably... Takes. He's not going down. Okay, well, at the end he said screw it. Ben, I love you, dude. If you see Will, tell him I love him, and we're talking good about him. Would have won the queen. Bishop c6 was winning the queen. Check with the bishop. Bishop c6 was winning. Okay, not here. The bishop is gone. My bishop could never have moved to c6. Is that last game you're talking about, Thomas? You must be talking about the last game. Yeah, it has to be. Vic Plushie, 3-minute. Did we play already? Vic Plushie, 3-minute unrated. Good luck to you, my friend. 178. Vic, 67 Plushie. You are in a place late. Except I traded my bishop. I played bishop e6. So how... I don't have a bishop that can go to c6. My light squared bishop is gone. Right, Calvin? What am I not... I'm obviously not understanding something, Calvin. You can explain what I'm not getting. Oh, b6. Did you say b6? I thought you said c6. Yeah, you said c6. Okay. Now at least we kind of understand a little bit of something. Yeah, bishop b6. Okay, and now I'm already past it. Bill Stevens says 1450 seems light. This is a maneuver, guys. This guy's rated 778, guys. Vic Plushie, thank you for the challenge, man. And Vic Plushie, don't feel bad if you don't make it, because you are going to be a future Grandmaster. Now, we check with the knight. I think we do. hit the queen, then maybe take this. I probably should have took this first, right? But I'm on the queen, so it doesn't matter. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Does it matter? Attack king. Of course, knight takes queen was probably better. Okay, I have a double check threatening the world famous bishop smothered mate. It doesn't work, guys. Get it out of your head. It doesn't work. Now I'm on the queen and the bishop. Guys, I blundered so much in his game. If he doesn't move the queen, I'm going to take it. Like I should have earlier. Okay, he comes. He dropped it this way. Just take it. And then take this, maybe? No, I think you just take the bishop, man. And then you just castle. And then you just develop your pieces. Because we're up so much wood. Things are just perfectly fine. Attack king. Takes, check. Only be up at night. This... I cannot do. I can't give him a queen, folks. I'm up material, not that much. What does he have for the queen? Nothing. Right? And now I have a queen and a knight. Yeah. So could I have... Oh, look at this move. Wow, I didn't see it. But wait, my queen gets away with an attack. And then my bishop gets away. Blockading, by the way. It's huge. And defending our great world champion. Good game, brother. You haven't played a good match with you in too long. Fan, dude, come by and see me anytime. We're here all the time, brother. You know we're here. Attack king. Defending. Bro, you had to sack your dark square bishop on b6. Yeah, it's a 3-minute game, right? It's okay, Thomas. It is okay, my friend. Brings the Amigos Knight. Where it's going. Sacrificial Lampsters, I don't think do anything. I think I do this to keep the rooks connected. Because there could be malarkey afoot, guys. Oh, wow. Guys, remember, he's level 178, and he's playing a 3-minute game. Vic 67 plushie, what you really want to do is play slower chess. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, play me. Well, you're welcome to play me. I love it. I love it. But when someone's rated 178, you should be playing, like, a few games a day of the longest games you can play and use your time. 15 minutes with a 10-second increment. That's pretty common on chess.com. It's way better than this. And use your time. Use your time. These games should last a half an hour each. Then when you're done, do the game review. And learn from your mistakes. And you will get better at chess. And do some puzzles and stuff. And you're just going to be fine. You got... Guys, we have a chess workshop Saturday, April 25th at 4 p.m. That's a day after tomorrow. That is for supporters on Facebook, members on YouTube, and subscribers on Twitch. And if you can't afford to subscribe on Twitch, link your Amazon Prime to Twitch and you get a subscription for free. It's your Prime subscription, guys. It's easy. It's free. Maybe your dad has Amazon Prime at his work and he doesn't link it to Twitch. Just link it to your Twitch. Payroll. And then you can come to the workshop. It'll be a private stream. And you qualify for that if you're a supporter on Facebook, a member on YouTube, and a subscriber on Twitch. Because we're going to be here. We're going live. Didn't need to do that. This is better because it stopped E4. Oh, gosh. We got a Bishop F4 player, guys. Payroll. Payroll 6. Payroll, aren't you rated a lot higher than 600? I know castling is a maneuver. Payroll is playing a very fine game for a 600. I saw you're playing some Crimson Desert. How are you liking it? Well, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know how many hours I played Crimson Desert so far. I think C5 is the move here, guys. It's crazy, dude. It's a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. But I got out of it. I realized that I wasn't having as much fun streaming it. It is pretty cool to just be going around and like be just amazed at all this cool stuff to look at, man. Right? Like the first day, all I did was go exploring. I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the story. I just went around looking. Okay. And it was so much fun. I just went so far. I went to a spot in the map where then I started dying all the time. It's like, you can't go in this area. I was so far from home. I got a couple of teleport points far away from home that I used later in the game. But it's a fun game, dude. It's a fun game, man. The boss fights and stuff, you can revive in the boss fights with 20% of your health or something, and then you just eat food and you're back to, and you keep going. So the only way you can really, the boss fights can be hard is if you don't bring enough food. Is this dumb? It could be dumb. It could be dumb, folks. Pepe is playing very well. Took me a long time to see the free pawn. Now we're kind of like... I'm threatening this, I think. Because if knight takes... rook takes... Do I do this first? No, I think we do this. Because I'm threatening mate. If I wasn't threatening mate, he could take my rook. Queen takes. He gets some activity. I get a piece though. defending. Now we're going to start the attack. You win a pawn, but it doesn't do anything because of life in general. Good game, dude. Pepper, you played a great game, dude. Oh, yeah, someone... Oh, that was you asking if you could... Oh, I got Atticus. Atticus. 1424. I don't play daily games, Cappy. I think Cappy already left, but I don't play daily games. Wow. I didn't realize that was going to happen, so that was pretty bad. Play C6. Is it literally B3? No. I got to connect my rooks. I couldn't see a good thing to do, guys. The bishop comes. Bring a rook. Bring a knight. Knight takes. Takes. So I can do this. Oh, yes, knight takes. I didn't see it. That's a hard game to learn in stream. Yeah, a lot of frustration. You're right. A lot of keybinds and, you know, a lot of... I would need to, like... But still, I got past that curve. I did get past it. I'll just tell you this, Ben Arnold. Like, a guy at the club was asking me, like, should I get it? I said, man, for what they're asking for that game, can I do this? It's dumb, probably. Almost every move is dumb in this position because I've really made a weird position. This could be a dumb move, too. But we're playing chess, folks! Yeah, if takes, knight takes, discovering. And if takes, bishop takes. So he gets a discovery, but he doesn't get his checkmate. It's just a pawn. It's just a pawn, folks. I could step off right here. Oh, now I can play check, though. Right? And then I could play... You don't want to play the check, though. You definitely want to keep the bishop. Bring it into the game. F4 could be a move. Oh, brings it. He'll just bring the other rook, dude. No, you gotta do this first. Wow. I think doubling was pretty strong right there. Because you would have had indubitably... Gosh, he's beat me on time, too. Thomas, you look at the pinned comment. In the pinned comment, it will tell you. Look, he's using all this time, and he's still up on time. Wow. He's attacking my bishop. This way I get mated. Well, I mean, if I trade. Coming here will be a naughty pin. This is really good move, dude. Knight. That's why I didn't play this move. Okay. Got me on time. Good game, Josh. Good job. Rob Mitchell. Strange how some days I can see the whole board and other days blunder after blunder. It happens, brother. It's a roller coaster, man. I swear, these low ELO guys. Dude, isn't it amazing how good they play? There was like one game earlier that was very, very amazing. Like the guy could be the world champion 400 rated player. Yeah. Guys, I'm starving. Thank you for the games. I'm going to get running. I will be back at 8 p.m. It's Thursday, right? So 8:15, we'll be back for an Elden Ring. Last night, guys, you're not going to believe what I did yesterday. Well, the last 3 streams before last night, we took about 8, 9, 10 hours, and we made the most overpowered build in Elden Ring. We made a new game, and we took this character, and we built him up really ridiculously easy. And then I played the game by myself, not summoning my friends, not summoning any summon spirits or anything. And I just played the game myself, completely overpowered. Not only did I finish the game, but it was my first no-death run ever. I never died. I came really close. It was so much fun. Then afterwards, we took it into the DLC, and then Ripper and Josh, who I just played, Josh is Atticus, right? They stayed with me all the way till we killed Consort at the end, and it was fun, man. It was so much fun. We have more bosses. We have Millennia. We have PvP to do. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight, guys. So I'll see you guys at 8:15 on YouTube and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch. All right? Facebook. Guys, you guys like what you see? Hit the like button and the follow button, man. Facebook won't show me to you again if you don't let them know. Commenting helps a lot too. So if you comment and say, dude, I love your hair, then chess.com, then Facebook will very likely tell you when I go live. We also have a live alert channel, guys. Live alert channel. If you go to Charlie Starter Gaming on Facebook, you'll see it at the top. You click that. When I go live, I send alert every time I go live. You know I go live. All right? Thanks for a great chess stream, guys. Thank you for the great games. Thank you to everyone who played. Thank you to my mods for being here. Thank you to my old friends for coming by and making me feel good. People like Ben Arnold. Love you guys. Follow me across all platforms, folks. It's breaking news. See you guys in a few hours. I gotta go eat. Goodbye.